I knew it would delay their attack until he arose. Perhaps when the warships of your world attack, we'll be able to...
Excuse me, did you say the ships of our world?
Surely you have such vessels.
Well, we have a number of shuttles.
These shuttles, they are a formidable craft.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bad day.
Satesh was represented by an animal that was either fictitious or now extinct, most likely the former rather than the latter, since anthropologists haven't discovered any fossils to point to a species like this ever existing.
Because the creature represents Satesh, the helmets of the Satesh Guard have continued to be the source of many jokes among the Jaffa.
Jaffa jokes? Let's hear one of them.
I shall attempt to translate one on you. A Serpant Guard, a Horus Guard, and a Satesh Guard meet on a neutral planet. It is a tense moment. The Serpent Guard's eyes glow. The Horus Guard's beak glistens. The Satesh Guard's nose drips.
Initial images portraying this planet as a paradise seem to have been manufactured and then broadcast back to us through the mount.
Why?
Possibly with the intended purpose of luring us into this room.
See? I knew it was too good to be true.
Wow, this coffee's great.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, is that cinnamon?
It's chicory.
Chicory.
Teal'c?
Isn't that hot?
Extremely.
Just stay on the base.
Mouth en route.
You look tense.
No, I'd say anxious.
I am neither tense nor anxious. Perhaps concerned.
Why?
The address of this planet was procured from the repository of the ancients.
Receiving mouth telemetry.
Nothing I can see resembles anything that we know about the ancients. Architecture, technology, writing.
Maybe what we're looking at came to this planet after the ancients left it.
Do you recognize any of this?
I do not, General Hammond.
Nope, neither do I. I'm just saying.
What's it doing?
Flying, sir.
Elves can't fly.
Apparently they can.
Shouldn't there be a memo on this stuff?
I do not believe we are still in control.
Run a systems diagnostic on the mount.
It's stopped transmitting.
Negative, sir. We're still getting a strong signal. We should be receiving video.
Major, you should take a look at this.
Are we just somewhere else?
Where?
Some planet.
When?
Just now.
No.
Sure?
Yeah?
Everything just changed.
Sir, we've been sitting in the commissary for the past half hour.
Really?
Although it is understandable how you could have gotten the two places confused.
We're gonna be late for our briefing.
Briefing.
You okay, or you're just trying to avoid answering my question?
I'm fine. What question?
Too late for what?
To stop this day from happening again.
You realize this is a little difficult for me to accept.
Hey, if it was just me, I'd agree. But what about Teal'c? Come on, is this the face of a crazy man? Bad example.
Sorry, sir. I didn't realize you were there.
You have said that on many occasions.
I...
Perhaps next time I will not be so forgiving.
3 ends with a reference to perennial adventus.
Been over this.
I believe it means the approaching disaster.
Good. Of the machine itself. With recurring use, the machine surrenders to the rigors of time.
It's incorrect, Daniel Jackson.
The word abeceru means to give up, not surrender.
Okay, this section of the text seems to deal primarily with their arrival on P4X-639. Now this section of the text seems to deal primarily with their arrival on P4X-639. Now this word here, deductavum, is a variation of deductum, which is... Okay, this section of the text seems to deal primarily with their arrival on P4X-639. This appears to be a reference to the gradual degeneration of the machine itself, the foundation of a colony. Guys, you getting this? Because this is important.
Unscheduled off-world activation.
O'Neill, should we not be assisting Daniel Jackson with the translation?
I'm taking this loop off. Telling you, Teal, if we don't find a way out of this soon, I'm gonna lose it. Lose it. It means go crazy. Nuts. Insane. Bonzo. No longer in possession of one's faculties. 3 fries short of a happy meal. Wacko!
Exactly how many of these loops have we been through?
I've lost track.
That must be frustrating.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it's kind of an opportunity.
How's that?
Well, think about it. I mean, if you know in advance that everything is always going to go back to the way it was, then you could do anything for as long as you want without having to worry about consequences. Excuse me.
How's it going?
Fine, sir.
Oh, yeah. That'll play. How far is Alaris, anyway?
Several billion miles away.
That's gotta be a record.
What the hell are you doing? In the middle of my backswing?
Sorry, sir. I didn't realize you...
Excuse me, George.
Colonel, what are you doing out of uniform?
Handing you my resignation
Resigning? What for?
so I can do this.
What are you smiling at?